learn that how to access ASM disk available in RACDB. Okay, so you can see that I have opened two RAC nodes. Okay, so we are having two node RAC database system. Okay, so these are open in this VMware workstation. Okay, so here in the another window we have opened a terminal. Okay, so inside this first of all you can see it. So first of all let's see that what user we have logged in inside this node. Okay, so we are currently logged in as a root user. Okay, so this is our node number 1. So from here we will check our ASM disk status. So for that we can simply execute this command ps-ef and then grep pmon. Okay, so you can see here there are two instances running on this node. Okay, so first one which is ASM disk and the second one which is SacreDB. Okay, this is our Oracle database which is running on this first node. Okay, so these are the two, right? So first of all what we will do, so since we have executed this command, right, and we have got know that what is the name of our ASM disk SID instance name. So first of all the most important thing is here that we should note down that this is the instance which is running, okay, on the ASM disk, right? So who is the owner? Okay, so owner is Oracle database. So we have, if you want to access this ASM instance, so for that we first need to log in as an Oracle user. Okay, so here I will switch the user to Oracle, right? So you can see here, right? So this is that much. Now first of all let's check that what is the current Oracle SID which is set. Okay, so here the current SID is SacreDB1, right? So now guys, the next important thing is that for accessing the ASM disk, right, for accessing this ASM instance, first of all we need to get the idea about where is the install location or where is the grid home. Okay, Ora grid home is located where, that we first need to check. Okay, so we will get the idea by using this command. Okay, ps-ef grep grid admin. Okay, so basically this command will show us the directory which are, okay, associated with the grid home. Okay, so you can see here owner is root, Oracle and root, right? So this is the grid home. Okay, this is our grid home, right? This is our grid home. So if you want to access the ASM disk, okay, so for that we just copied the grid home from here, right? Let me show you. We have just copied this grid home until this. Okay, just copied it. And first of all and also one more thing, ps-ef grep pmon. Okay, we will need this. First of all what we will do, we will set this. Okay, so first set the export Oracle SID, right? So we have set our Oracle SID. Okay, now next is set the Oracle home. Okay, so Oracle home, as we have already copied from here u01 and then software. Okay, so this is our Oracle home, right? Now we need to export the path. So then bin, so this is our path, right? Now finally we will set the LD library path. Okay, so for that use the Oracle home and then live, right? So guys, these are the basic step. Okay, for that to use the Oracle ASM. Okay, so first we have set this SID as an Oracle SID. Okay, we have set the Oracle home as a grid home. We have find it using the ps hyphen we have find it using this command. Okay, get the grid home from ps-ef grep d.win. Okay, and these are all these things. Okay, so after doing this you can check that is that really exported or not. Okay, again echo Oracle home. Okay, so we have successfully exported the Oracle variable for the ASM instance. Okay, so now we are good to go inside the ASM. So for going inside the ASM, for login inside ASM1 instance, just use SQL plus as sys ASM. Okay, right? So you can see here. Okay, select instance name from v dollar instance. Okay, and you can clearly see here we are inside the ASM instance. Show user also you can see, so you can see sys as a user. Okay, so this is how guys we can log inside the sys ASM. Okay, so this is the basic step. Okay, now just exit from here. Now you can see here okay, so we can also execute some commands here. Okay, so here you can create a disk group from the available ASM disk. Okay, you can add the disk group. Okay, also you can drop the disk group. Okay, you can select the group. Okay, let me execute this command. Okay, SQL plus as sys ASM CLSCR set lines 400. Okay, so you can see here we are getting the result as this. There we are having 3 ASM disks. Okay, so first one is which is archive log, second one is data, and third one is OCR voting. Okay, so as the name suggests, archive log which is holding the backups and all that files, data which is containing the database files, and OCR voting disk. Okay, so OCR Oracle cluster registry and voting disk files are there inside this OCR voting disk. Okay, so you can see here. Okay, archive like having 8 GB, 12 GB, and 10 GB. Okay, so this way guys we can get the idea about the ASM disk group using the sys ASM. Now the next is that, now let's see, please show all commands in ASM CMD. Okay, so you can see here ASM CMD. Okay, is a command line utility used to interact with the Oracle automatic storage management. Okay, so ASM full form is automatic storage management. Okay, so it provides a set of commands to manage and monitor ASM instance and disk group and files below. So basically guys, what happens, right? So what happens if you want to get the idea about what are the contents inside the ASM disk group? Okay, so you cannot do it using the OS level. Okay, OS terminal level. You must have to use a utility like ASM CMD to do the stuff. Like you can see here. Okay, basically what we do, what we does in the Linux machine, we change the directory, we list the directory, we change the disk. Okay, so these are the OS level commands. Okay, but you cannot do these is for on the ASM disk if you are not using a utility like ASM CMD. Okay, so for that this utility is there, right? ASM CMD, so it will useful for doing the stuff. Okay, so let me show you. Okay, so first of all guys, just let us sure that you are in the ASM instance. Okay, so this is done. Now we have to get the ASM CMD. Okay, so this is the command ASM CMD, right? And that hit enter. So guys, you can see we are inside the ASM CMD. So if you want to list out the directory, the ASM disk, okay, so you can use list ls. Okay, so it will show you archive logs, data, and OCR. These are okay. So now if you want to change, okay, if you want to change to one of this disk, so you can do it using this, right? And then again ls. Okay, so you can see here inside archive log we are having another folder which is sacredb, right? So go inside this. Now again archive log ls. Okay, so finally guys we are inside this. Okay, so these are the archive logs generated inside this archive log disk group. Okay, pwd. Okay, so you can see here when I hit enter pwd, it's showing us the working directory, okay, in which we are currently are. So this is how we can do. Also guys, you can create a directory inside here, make directory fun, right? So you can see here we have created a directory which is having a name fun, right? Let's see. Okay, LSLT, right? LSLT. Okay, so this is much. So you can see here, right, guys? LS, right? So this is the directory we just created. So for removing this directory, we can use remove directory fun, right? Okay, let me get here what is the command which can be which is used to remove the directory. Remove dir fun. Okay, guys, so just use this. Okay, this may be working. Okay, so now guys, you can see we have successfully removed the we have created a directory and we have removed it. Okay, so this way guys we can use this. So there are lots of command there, right? So you can see we have used ls and cd command. Also make directory is done and remove directory which is not working, right? So we have used remove. Okay, so all these stuffs can be done. Okay, so if you want to get the idea about the disk group, okay, so you can see ls disk. Okay, so now let's see lsdj. Okay, okay, so make it small. Okay, I hope you can see it. So this is how lsdg works. Okay, so this is the archive log. Okay, total MB, free MB is there, required MB, usable MB, right? Usable file MB. So this is all about the ls disk, lsdg. Okay, list of disk groups. Okay, now ls disk, you can guess about what is the command is for. So you can see here dj which is disk group, and here you can see dsk which is disk. Okay, so listing disk, if you want to list the disk you can use lsdsk. And here guys you can get the path. Okay, you can get the path of the disk. Okay, so these are the important things, right? So this is how you can use the ASM disk inside the Oracle. So this is all about the ASM disk, guys. Hope you are liking this.